What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. We are here in Austin, Texas, and you can see the city of Austin over there. Actually, that might actually be, I don't, that's, I don't know, maybe that's not Austin down over there. Pretty sure it is, but who knows. I'm all confused now, I'm all turned around, but we're heading up to Texarkana today with with some doubles of prefab models here. So we're gonna be heading up to beautiful Texarkana. We're gonna be coming up to 35. We're gonna be checking out Waco, Dallas, and then we're gonna be taking 30 on over up into Texarkana. So 400 miles, a long journey ahead of us, a lot of new road to uncover. All of 30 here is brand new to us. This stretch of 35 is new for us, I believe. And then there's a couple of portions that we've seen one way, but technically haven't the other. So that's also going to be a little bit new. And then we have this small stretch here from Austin up into the Waco area that is new for us as well. No viewpoints or anything to see along the way, which is a little disappointing. I really thought there would be one in Texarkana, but they did not do one there. So that's just, it is what it is. And then after that, obviously, we're moving on over to Oklahoma, but that'll be after this load. So let's get trucking because, like I said, we've got a long road ahead of us. So we don't want to have any problems here. Hopefully, we can sneak around that little rail there. Beautiful. And then we kind of got another tight spot up here too. So we'll take her nice and wide. Yes, we don't care about you. Also going into Oklahoma, we're switching back to our W900. The Volvo's been great, but I'm ready to go back to the W900. So that is the plan. We're going to be going back to that for Oklahoma. So should be all right. So we'll swap trucks around and whatnot up in Texarkana, and then hopefully we can get a nice load into Oklahoma there. So we'll see. We'll see how it all kind of plays out and whatnot. Haven't really gotten too much into the details yet of how that's going to work or look. So we'll get there. We'll get there, and then we'll be all right. I'm not too worried. But we gotta worry about this load first, right? One load at a time. That's how we do it. But yeah, this is gonna be a long one. We haven't had a 400-mile one in a while, so we'll see how it goes. It's fairly early in the morning. About 10:30 roughly. So that's gonna put us around, I don't know. Oh, it's 11:10. Oof, never mind. We're an hour, about 40 minutes behind where I thought we were, or ahead of where I thought we were. But yeah, so I think it's like a 6-hour journey. So it should put us there by 5 or 6. So we'll see here. Probably could have snuck in between bus and this truck, but man. Oh well. We're fine. There we go. That looked good. Beautiful. All right. And off we go. We're going to have to get over to the other lane. Going to be turning left up here. And then we're going to be heading on north. Heading on north right now. It says are we heading east? Maybe we are headed east at the moment, so we'd be going west. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of west and then east, but I don't know. I'm still a little confused. Stay there, Mr. Camper. Stay there. Got a convoy going here. Got ourselves a convoy. But yeah, a lot of good stuff, right? Like we got Oklahoma, and we got Kansas, and then Nebraska coming. So we're most likely going to see Kansas this year. And then next year we'll probably see Nebraska. I'm sure there's another state that they're working on as well. And they're still doing like rework stuff as well. So, and that is not the compass. Now we're headed north. I see the north up there at the very top. But yeah, so because we got Kansas, Nebraska, and then the California rework, which has just been going on forever. But I thought there was a fourth map team as well for ATS. Could be wrong. Maybe it is only 3. And or if there is a 4th team, maybe the 4th team floats between the 3 projects. Or they have their own. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure there was four map teams. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're out here doing our thing though. Trucking. There it is. Austin. I'm pretty sure we saw Austin from where we were. Oh boy, that was loud. Holy cow, moly. Turn your head out the window and... Whew. So yeah. Whoa. Bro, what are you doing? And we got like a yield sign here. Go, go, go. There's no traffic. Oh, there is a bus. There's a car. Oh no, there's another bus. Go on, bro. Do your thing. Holy cow. Did you see he just like getting in here no matter what? He did not care one bit what was going on. There's the load. I'm not a fan of the doubles. I just never have. But it was the only load that was going to Texarkana, so I kind of had no choice there in that instance. Go on, bus, go. What are you doing? Are you broken down? Hello, I'm sure we hit him. With the boundary box. Let's back up a bit. There he goes. It's kind of weird. Like if you back up and give them some space, then they go. But if you don't, then sometimes they'll go. Other times they won't. Just like ay. You got enough space now. All right, Jesus. But yeah, look at that traffic jam back there. Oh, like they hit each other. Look at that. Like the terrible merging that happens here. The zipper effect is not an effect. Like look at that. He just rear-ended him. Unbelievable. All right. Beautiful Austin though. Look at that. That is cool. That looks good. All right, let's go. Let's get on this interstate here. Get on the interstate and we can have ourselves a good old time. I'll try and give you guys updates too on miles and how we're looking about like when we kind of get to like that halfway point and whatnot. I said this is gonna be a long journey, so I hope you're ready for a long ride. And if you're not, well then go get some popcorn. Go get some popcorn and enjoy. Enjoy the beautiful day we got ahead of us. It looks like we got a little bit of cloud coverage as we get up into the Dallas area, Waco, Dallas area. Most likely. It's not that far to Waco though. It should be, I don't know, 20, 30 miles at most, I think. Could be longer. Could be wrong. Oh, sorry there, car. We're going. Something I've thought about getting, and I just don't know yet. I've like very, very faintly looked, but a motion chair. Like I think that would be kind of cool to get like a motion chair to use or to drive. I guess you would use it for sure. I don't know if you would drive it, but I think for like driving it'd be kind of fun. And then I think also for like flight sim, I think that there's some integration with flight sim there too. Turbulence would be the one. So I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I gotta do a lot more research though. I looked up like one chair. I don't know if it's expensive, but like 1,500 seemed like quite a bit. But I could be like that could be like an El Cheapo model for all I know, you know, or it could be like the high end at the same time. I have no idea. So definitely need to look into some of that stuff because I think it'd be kind of cool to get a little bit more feedback, right? To make you really feel alive and like you're really in it. You know, full immersion is what we're trying to get, right? Full immersion, or as much of immersion as we can get, I guess, at that point. Full immersion would be kind of tough, right? You might as well just get the real thing. But yeah. Let's see, we're going to Waco, so we're gonna keep on this way. We can't afford to make any mistakes, right? We gotta make sure we hit all of our correct exits, stay on the correct roads, all that. Can't afford to make any mistakes here. So that's what we got going on. Merging traffic like that. What does this guy got there? It's like a little wood chipper or something. That's what it looks like. He's got himself a little wood chipper. We're staying in the slow lane because we can only do 65. Yeah, you know, governed by the contract, which is I don't know. Obviously, it's static. I hope one day we can get a dynamic one, so that way it's more so limited based on, I don't know, speed of the road. I've talked about it before. It's tough because if you limit it based on the speed of the road, then at least, you know, when you're in some of them towns, speed limit's 25 or 35. It's like, well, who cares if you go 60 through that town, right? Like, I'm not going to complain about that for fairness. But I just think when you have 65 as your governor and the speed limit is 75, like, you should be able to go 75 right now. Do I think you should be going 75? Well, that depends on your load and all that type of stuff. But I think the option should still be there somehow. So they need to figure something out there. Like, I don't know. Do you do the road speed +5 or something as the governor? Like, does that help at all? Or do you do the road speed +10? Like, those are other, like, options. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a 100% solution just because we have the lower speed roads at the same time. If we're trying to keep it for fairness, right? Or you just speed govern lock every truck to like 80, right? Like 80 is not terrible. I get why they do it though, right? Like, they don't want people being able to do some of the events in such a short amount of time because they're doing 90 miles an hour to get there versus the person that's doing the rules of the road, essentially, you know. But at the same time, then they could make things cost more for us, you know, to kind of get that balance. I mean, I don't know what my money is. Let's take a peek. Look at that, 5.2 million. Like, I do it now. I don't do it. I try not to do it, but like red lights, stuff like I don't care about those fines. Like, it's not gonna hurt me, you know. So if they could figure out something, right? I don't know, because you could sit there and give speeding tickets, but like, that doesn't, like, who cares, right? Like, make the fines cost more and maybe it makes a dent, but so many people have been playing this game for so long now that, like, there's no need, right? Like, they've got so much money, it doesn't even matter. But boo, buddy, I gotta move there. Come on now, drive your vehicle, like, do the speed limit at least. Holy cow. What are you doing? Slowpoke Johnny over here. Slowpoke Johnny. Hello, lady. It's a lady. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we gotta go this way anyhow, so this works out. This works out perfect, because we gotta go towards Dallas. Yeah, Dallas, Fort Worth. I like the, when they do the writings on the road. I think that's cool. Alright, well, we're not gonna see you anymore, so goodbye. We gotta stay in our lane, though. Like, we at least gotta stay in our lane. Oh, let's see. So we're coming up on about 230 miles right now left in our journey, so we're making pretty decent time. I did say it would be a little bit longer of an episode, but I don't think it'll be too much longer than what we're really accustomed to. Because if we're already at 230 miles, and we've really only been trucking for about 10 minutes on the main highway, I think we'll be good, right? Like, I think we'll be good. We just got to get there. And the clouds are picking up too. I still wish we could get dynamic weather. I think that would be, I mean, I guess we kind of have dynamic weather. What am I talking about? Seasons. Seasons. There we go. That's the one. Seasons. Because, yeah, we already have dynamic weather. For the most part, though, I think it's been pretty good. I'll be curious as we get more into the Midwest and to the East Coast where the weather's a little bit more crazy, right? Like, we have snow that we got to deal with. We have storms, you know, like it could rain one day and not the next. Where West Coast, the South here, like, it's a lot more stable. So we've had a lot more sunny days. We've had a little bit more cloud coverage in some parts. Obviously, we had a pretty high probability of rain in Seattle area, you know, but like in some of the other Midwest states and East Coast, like, might rain one day and then the next you're good. So I'd like to see a little bit more dynamic activity. I don't even know if that's a word. It is now. Than what we kind of currently have. All right, we need to get over for Texarkana. That's the way we're headed on the 30. So we're gonna get over. There is a Dallas. We haven't seen Dallas in a while, but there she is. Definitely check her out if you haven't. As we're going to Texarkana here. So we're kind of gonna get a little bit of a view of Dallas. So I'd like to see if we can get a nice little screenshot around here. I think that'd be really cool. Let's see what we can get when we come up right about here. All right, that was good. Nice little photo. Not exactly what I really wanted, but it worked out. I also like never change. I wouldn't say never. I rarely change like the weather settings either, because I like to keep it as you see it. I don't like to muck with it too much. But every now and then, it's all right to kind of give her a little tweak. So let's see. Here we go. Oh, the speed limit's only 55. We better slow down. Better slow down or pay up, like the sign says. And we were kind of cruising through there. I was definitely not paying attention. Was not. So this is all new for us. All new road, which I like. I'm a big fan of the new roads, right? Like, new stuff for you guys to see and look at. Hotels along the way, housing developments, all sorts of stuff. And now we're not getting both sides of the road again. But hey, you know, whatever. It's all right. We're gonna get there. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know. I don't want to say I'll never get to 100% map coverage or world explored. Maybe I will, because it's tough right now. I wouldn't say it's tough. It's a lot easier now that they do the quick travel, but I don't really drive outside of doing recordings. I usually get my fill in when we do the recordings. There's days where it'd be great to just kind of, you know, just at night, just hop in the truck and drive. And I especially enjoy it in VR. Like, I'm like that, hands down. Like, when I'm just by myself, like, VR is what I want to do for trucking. I don't want to sit here and do it the way, you know, this way. It's not, it's, I don't know, VR trucking is, it's a whole new level. So sorry, car. The alarm sounded. Good thing that prevented us from, what? And we got a crash? What happened there? Someone must have hit us on that side. Unreal. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. Like the experience in VR for trucking is just so nice. I say the same thing for Flight Sim too. The difference with Flight Sim though is if you're gonna do it, you got to do it for like general aviation stuff. Like it's cool if you want to get into like one of the big planes and just see how beautiful they really are. But for flying like a 2-hour flight, like it's cool, but it's also not great on the eyes, you know. So, but trucking for sure, that's a whole new experience. That's really cool. So I also like think about it too, like VR, like you have those screens like right in front of your eyes, right? Like that cannot be good for your eyes for long periods of time. So, you know, you kind of got to take it off and do whatever. But yeah, that just can't be good. You almost got to close your eyes for a little bit and let them readjust or something. I don't know, but all right, we're coming up to 100 miles, 100 miles to Texarkana, or at least to our delivery. 50, I think that sign said 57 miles until Texarkana. So I should have looked too to see where we were dropping our load. Maybe as we get closer there, we'll take a quick peek into Texarkana and see what we got. See if there's like some extra area for us to look at. It's kind of weird how Texarkana is, so it's hard to say. We'll see how things go as we get closer. There hasn't been a whole lot to look at, that's for sure, other than my awful driving skills. It's very, very pleasant. There's a little bit more greenery around here, but I mean, we are getting more northern or more Midwest, middle of the country as well, so that's always good. But we're making actually really good time, like so much good time. I did not think we would get here as quick as we are. Partly due to we're on Interstate, not like the US routes. That definitely helps. You can just go faster. But it's like the US routes have like all the good scenery on it, right? Like it's like they want you to venture on the off-road, you know, have a little fun, and then in it you get a little surprise. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's exciting that's kind of going on. I've started the new emergency series, so if you haven't checked that out, definitely feel free to check that out. That's kind of what I started with when I first created my channel, was emergency, and it was really big for a long time. And then development just kind of stopped, and I kind of got a little exhausted with it, you know, because it was the same repetitive stuff over and over, and so I kind of went away from it, you know, occasionally doing a video here and there, but very, very seldom. I think in the last like 2 years, I may have released like 4 videos on the emergency series, not including what I released this last week. So yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit different. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I still got some more to play, so we'll do some more videos. We'll kind of see where it is. But at least it's back and kind of new to the channel for a little bit. So all right, we're getting closer, 40 miles roughly. So we're kind of beating on the doorstep there. So that is good. Hopefully this drop-off isn't too challenging for us. I don't need anything too crazy, that's for sure. Let's take a peek at the load, see how she's doing. She's doing good. She looks great. I love the bounce on the trailer there. You know, the roads are a little bumpy, so it's letting you know it. I'd say too bad though, but here we are. Welcome to Texarkana. Look at that sign. Should have taken a picture with that sign. That's cool. So, alright, we're in Texarkana. Or what we're going to be able to see of Texarkana. Do we go that way? Yep, we do. Alright. I wasn't 100% positive. I thought we did, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you could have... Yeah, could have showed us that a little bit better. But yeah. Here we are. Texarkana. Not much to see here from the looks of it. So yeah, we actually made really good time. I thought this would be a much longer video than what we have, but it is not. It is a very... It's a normal size one. But again, like I said, we were going through and doing a lot of interstate miles, which makes a huge difference. So, a lot of interstate miles. But yeah, we should have grabbed a picture with the sign. Oh well, you know. Next time, we still could theoretically, but oh well. It's hard to judge, because not every city has a sign. So it'd be nice if they, like, I don't know. It's almost like we need a pre-sign, right, to let us know that there is a sign. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, here we are. And we're going to be turning again, so we're just going to hop right into this lane here. I don't know what that was all about. It's also a reason why we kind of want to swap out the truck. And get back into our W900, because I am tired of all the alerts in this truck. It's nice, I get it, but we should, like, it's not consistent in how it should be, right? Like, I've disabled the forward collision, but yet I still get the forward collision warning. The alert for vehicles on the side of us goes off more frequently than I would like it to, especially if there's not a vehicle over there. So that's just going, what's this? A little TP there? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, looks like, oh yeah, we're definitely building some homes over here, so this is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly where it needs to go. Well, these guys working hard. Laying the pipes and whatnot. I love. They do some really good home construction prefabs. Like, these are really nice. Look really, really good. Let's see here. So we're going into Turner. And I think they just want them right there, which is perfect. That's perfect. We like that. How you doing, sir? Thanks for opening that for us. Greatly appreciated. Alright, there we are. Hopefully this will kind of fall in line here. Or at least fall in line enough. Oh yeah, she'll be fine. There it is. Just like that, we got our load delivered into Texarkana. Normal time too, which is... I'm a little surprised because, you know, like I said, it said 400 miles there, and then all of a sudden we kind of gained like 30. Which is great, right? Not complaining about that. But... yeah, I think this is perfect and going well. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for us here. I hope you guys enjoyed it in beautiful Texarkana. Like I said, when we come back, and next time we're gonna be heading into Oklahoma, most likely in the Kenworth W900. So it should be a good time. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. that's going to do it for us this time. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I hope to catch you all next time with some more trucking with iVision.